Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So we have the buff in the ruins, which means we will try to do a level 5 dungeon. The usual suspects. So it's Lovell, our Vestal, Mallory, our Plague Doctor, Dismas, our Highwayman, and Reynold, our Crusader. So Dismas has a lot of plus stress here, which is a bit of an issue. Hopefully Reynold can stress heal him though. How about skills? Looks fine. I don't even know if we have enough to upgrade these things. Okay.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what she will face.
Let's go for stronger things here. Might be worth it. These guys, not so much. They can't. Anything else? Blacksmith. Nope. Needs more deeds. Okay. Let's go. Few of these. Few of these. Actually, what am I afraid of? Dress, and there might be ghouls. But 100 for these. Bit too pricey. Yeah, I think we go like this. I need to feel at, or get a feeling for how difficult the level 5 dungeons are.
The fiends must be driven back. And what
Been a
better
while since I
place to
played them.
begin than the seat of our noble line.
Art.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
No, that's a better start, I guess. Wouldn't mind getting some scouting though. Definitely not mind getting on scouting.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
And not a single fight. There we go. Oh, we need to go here. Very interesting, the one with all the stress, extra stress, has the least.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, damage dealers. Kind of a boring part in a way because it's just a bunch of crowd controlling.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now I guess this group we could actually kind of focus on the shield wall. I guess he has a lot of protection, but not getting stunned is quite important, and we have pretty good stunners against the back rows. Once they don't crit us, we should be in a decent position.
Dazed,
Yeah.
reeling, about to break. Precision and power.
Right back at them. That crit. Well, I've never seen these guys using protection or guard. It makes sense that they have it, but
Continue the
you can't guard when you AoE though, so
Destroy them all.
it's fine. It's been a while since I used a Vestal to actually heal, so... Problem is that I want to stress heal, but I also want to stun him. Let's see, maybe he guards again. Kind of hard to out heal this guy.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A decisive pummeling.
Easy dodge. Well, that guy's dead in the next turn. How nice of him to spread the damage a little bit at least. So. Soon he can actually bleed. Soon.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That was kind of a wasted turn for him. Trusted to heal. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just kind of bad. I'm actually going to play this super safe.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I don't know if that was super safe though, because he would be able to attack once more. Okay. Never mind. I like the fact that our Crusader has minus
Confidence
speed.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And let's actually use Dismas with this thing. Because I don't want them to attack him, since he takes extra stress damage. Maniac for money. -2 speed. With high... Oh, maybe I should have watched that thing instead. Discussing stats. Ah, well. These guys look nasty. Let's focus the second row, I guess.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
64% chance to hit. Yeah. I take it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Here comes the pain train. I have a good idea. Let's get these guys to crit twice in a row and you to miss. Well, we did hit this guy though, so I guess we should be happy about that.
Destroyed.
There we go. Hey, Doctor is kind of doing damage. That guy is kind of doing more damage though. No bandage. Shonk! Finally hit the stun. He will bleed out now. Too bad, I was hoping for another
Death. Unforeseen.
heal.
Unforgiving. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Indeed. I'll take it. And we'll get over here and then we will most likely rest. One good thing is that we have this Crusader for some fancy healing, which we might want to do. Some food. Get some curse. It's been a while since we fought these mosquito guys. That sounds great. How difficult should they be to hit? Let's just do an ordinary attack, I guess.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Aha! So the problem I have here is the fact that the stun is pretty unreliable. Well, I guess it's a 50-50 more or less. Almost. More like a 40% chance to hit that guy. Fine. That stress heal is not the greatest. Man, the Plague Doctor is doing quite a lot of damage. They do have Slugger, yeah.
Press this
kill it.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
I was tempted to use AoE, but well, it's a good thing they attacked the one with the dodge buff. I don't want to risk getting the curse just to reduce the stress, so I'm going to try to kill them as quick as possible.
Impressive.
There we go. Oh, the stun won't really land. Do. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh! Ooh, sapphires.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Busts. Let's. Okay, let's not. Money! Let's get the money. Maybe? Not. It's bad, man. Leave money behind. We want to go here and do good old camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So, prevent nighttime ambush. Now, I want to remove that bleed resist, so move her. Disease. So, party minus stress, minus stress. Sounds pretty legit. That's the only one we have left.
The light, the promise of safety.
So we're in a decent shape. Those guys looks a bit nasty though. Let's go for the madman. Nice. One hit point left. Damn it. I went for the one with the higher percentage to hit. Yeah, that sucked. Might as well use the holy water so we don't get bleeds from these guys. Just whack away at them.
Knowing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Well, so much for that lucky crit in the beginning. Just made it so I missed 2 times in a row. Good thing we removed that vertigo, because that was minus 50 move resist. Just like kill these guys. Nope. Close. Yeah, hit the guy with the buff. Reynold, he doesn't care. He's tanking through it. That's a lot of stress though. So we've gotten this stun ability on this guy, so we could actually help with stunning while we stress heal.
A death by inches.
No.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's need just a little bit more damage. Maybe let him live while we stress heat some more. There we go. not too shabby. So if he's going to die from the bleed, I don't think they will care about you spending time healing. You can just let him live. Well,
Slowly,
the chance that
gently.
our
This is how a
our
life is taken.
-2 Crusader would be acting before him was pretty much non-existent, so. Get two Iron Maidens by each other. Interesting. Where's the scouting? Let's not fight a level 5 Shambler. I think that's a pretty bad idea. It's been a while since we dodged with this muss, I have to say. 5 damage? What the? What the? I think this muss will be able to kill this thing.
A momentary abatement.
Would be like an 80% chance to hit though, so it's not great. Oh, come on. Don't like that debuff though. Getting plus 15% stress until camp. Are kind of landing the bleeds all the freaking time now.
Well struck.
And that guy's dead. Let's just use a bandage. We're in a position where we actually have less stress than we started with, so that's always a good sign.
The flesh is knit.
What? The flesh is new? Alright, alright. And that's a kill. Doo-doo!
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Right, I was trying to kill him so he would get some stress healing.
Wounds of war
Because he
can
would most
be
likely
healed,
act before
but never hidden.
Reynold anyways.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The holy water. Fine. Nope. I'm not going to do a freaking Shambler. I'm getting my ass kicked in this level 5 dungeon and then I just go for a Shambler. even with my plus damage somewhere.
Even the cold stone seems bent on
Well, it's only
preventing
plus
passage.
15%, so it's not that big of a deal. Crests or money? Crests or money? Let's go with money. Well, we might want to get that stress healing going again here. After dealing with these guys. Alright. Well.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It might have been a waste attacking the one that was stunned. I didn't think we would be able to kill it on one go. So that's why I went for him instead of the one that might heal himself the next turn. 50% chance to land that stun. Attack this guy instead. But this guy does a lot of damage, so... Dun, dun, dun. The first Crimson Curse in quite a while. That's a hard time hitting anything. Minus 5% accuracy, that's why. See what this guy does. Bleed. That's the stun though. Better believe it. Yuck. We went through another fight, never getting the freaking Crimson Curse, now we get it all the time. Let's not put it on everyone, please. That guy is dead. I don't know if it's a good idea to stress heal against this guy though.
May we find victory.
It's usually pretty strong.
The ground quakes.
That was pretty almost dead. Pretty almost dead. There we go. Actually, he has just as bad speed as our Crusader.
Be wary.
I don't think
Triumphant
we
pride
need
precipitates a dizzying
this.
fall.
Ruby. I have one more obstacle. Okay, fine. Well, let's get going. I need to get that Plague Doctor item that gives you extra aim as well in range attacks, because it's quite important in my opinion. Because even if you have a high stun chance, we only have like 80% chance to hit anything with those stun grenades, so I don't know. Minus crit. How rude. Yeah, like I said. Yes, please kill that thing. Thank you. I need you to dodge something here because you're getting kind of low. Kind of low. I like when you make the corpse bleed. Such a strange mechanic. There we go. Easiest stress heal of my life. Okay, so stress heal also gets crit. Right. Interesting.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Now, is it worth it to remove the crests and get busted? Let's pretend it is.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Map. We got 3 more battles to go. What? What the? What? Me no comprende. You guys? Since blanket fight gives us stress, I think that it might be a good idea to focus him down. Even if that guy does more damage.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Chomp. There we go.
A devastating
Right.
blow.
Right. Let's get the stress heal in.
Compassion
well.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Quite a long mission, I have to say.
A handsome reward
Right,
for a
skill
task
chance.
well performed.
Okay. Guess not. I have torches. We have a lot of torches left. Again, I think it's because we have a Vestal. So I should really try to remember that. That okay, if I have a Vestal, I don't need as many torches. Man, I kind of like this Plague Doctor with all that speed though. That's kind of cool. I don't like this aim though. I think he's fated though, so you never know. I mean, it might kill. Close. Minus dodge. casual 23 hit. I find that this guy actually does damage as well. Oh, come on. I mean, he did as much damage as the Arbalest. That's pretty strange. This is the Blight, otherwise he would be dead by now. A bit greedy, maybe, with AoE like that.
Decimated.
Well, not a whole lot we can do with that guy back there. Please don't get stressed out. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Eat the food. Nothing else we can do really. Actually, why did I save that shovel? My bad. Well, we could use it for when this. Nah, I don't think this works with the shovel. I don't actually remember if you can use a shovel instead. We'll try it. I don't think you can use a shovel. Two guys with guard and stun and protection. Let's believe in fated, or should we actually? Let's maybe heal instead. Don't want to lose this much.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah. This is not great. Seven speed. No hit points. We could either try to stun these yokers, or we could start stress healing. I mean, the heal will not really help, so... Well, that will not help either, so... One more damage. Not focus fire though. Might be enough to not get killed by these guys. Might be. Aha! No! Aha! Right, we got pretty lucky there. To be fair, one of them should have been stunned the last turn if we hit, so... One hit point left. Keep you off death's door, and we should be pretty done here. He will definitely get moved though, with minus 60% stun and the move resist. These guys are actually kind of nasty. Should I just attack from here? Maybe we just attack. I have plenty of healing anyways. %63% chance to kill this guy. Easy. I like how Reynold is just stunning one at a time here. We should be safe.
Masterfully executed.
Safe! Oh, 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 oh. Aha! Let's do damage before he crits us. 70% protection. Yeah. Like I said, before he crits us. Let's just kill him. Hoping for a crit heal for some stress healing, but I guess not.
Never hidden. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Right. Well, it might have been a long run, but it was pretty darn good.
More bones return to rest.
And we got the
Devils
ethereal
remanded to their
crucifix.
abyss.
Minus 20% max HP. That's not great. Plus damage against Eldritch. Sounds good. So one thing we could do with this one is that we could have it on an Arbalest or something. When we go to the darkest dungeon, have someone guard her all the time. That could be pretty useful. They burn. Eagle eye. Interesting.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I didn't get an invitation to the courtyard. Extra crit if high torch. Not too bad. Do we need to level up some low level heroes? Not really. Oh, level 2 guys. I like that. We have 1 man at arms, I think. Did we lose a Ancestor as well? 1, I think. Level 1 though. Blur. Deadly though. Minus 5 accuracy. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I should recruit one of these guys, but I don't know who. I have 2 men at arms. This guy though is only level 1, so.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Right. I mean, the Jester might not have upgraded gear either, so... It does have pretty good perks. Yeah, it might be better actually. Let's just bring the Crusader.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Right, so we have the Fulminating Prophet. I think that the Prophet is a pretty difficult boss in my opinion. Or it's at least pretty random in a way. So, I don't know. More importantly, the item we get is not that great. Dart Hammerine, I will never use this one. So that gives me good reason not to go there. I need to get going in the cove because, well, I guess the wars as well, they are much lower than all the other areas. Oh well, anyways, we might do this one. Get some crit and dodge with High Torch. Yeah, could be a decent run. Maybe bring an Antiquarian as well. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.